And now we say, do svidanya, Mercury retrograde. Duh. What do you need to know now that Mercury retrograde is ending? You didn't think that was my real accent, did you? No. I know you did. Kind of said like Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle a little bit. Six of Cups in reverse. This is coming in right now. Mercury retrograde has just ended as I'm recording this. Got Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Strength card with this. And Queen of Wands on the bottom. Let's discuss. Now, August 28th, tomorrow, that from when I'm recording this, depending when you're seeing this, a planetary parade or a planetary alignment of numerous planets are all going to be in line, basically, at once. I want you to look that up. I just put a post about it, and then look it up more for yourself. So Mercury retrograde is now in its post-shadow period as I'm recording this, because today's the last day of it. So it's going into its post-shadow period. Please remember, Saturn and Neptune are still retrograde. Lilith is still in the sign of Libra, which is justice. We have Pluto that's going retrograde in Capricorn. We have this planetary alignment. And you have beautiful things coming, my love. So don't stress it. Six of Cups in reverse is talking about right now. Two of Wands right after that. Look at the whole world in your hand. And you have a spirit animal with you, meaning spirit guides are always helping you. This card is saying the universe is forcing everything to come together, to work together towards the common goal that is your success, your best possible reality. And by the way, you're helping with that. You're co-creating this. You're manifesting it. That's why the universe has been working and is going to now work so hard. Think of everything that has been happening as like the bow or the slingshot being pulled back further and further back. Now that retrograde is finally over for Mercury, it's going to be able to be slingshot forward at you again, but in the best way. So think of it as almost like one of those pinball machines and you're pulling the whole thing back, letting it really gain power before you let it go. That's what's been happening for you. So right after that, you got Page of Cups. Also, I just got the movie Anastasia, where Christopher Lloyd plays Rasputin. And he goes, "Do svidanya." Now, "Do svidanya" really is just like goodbye in Russian. So you might be Russian. You might just like those movies. Maybe you like Boris and Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Maybe it's just because it was going to be interesting to your ear to hear it. I don't know why Spirit made me do that. I don't start the videos that way, except we are definitely saying goodbye to Mercury retrograde through this whole thing. So that's definitely why we were like, bye-bye. I want you at this time to show yourself a little more compassion and understanding that you went through a serious energetic thing. So if you feel like a wet towel that's been wrung out and it's just like kind of damp still, like take a spiritual bath. Which can just basically be asking the spiritual element of water to cleanse you in the shower or a bath. You also could add things like Epsom salt or bits of lemon and other ingredients to really purify your energy. My Spiritual Stuff for Beginners book you can get through Amazon has an entire section of herbs you can add to your bath water and what it will do to benefit your life. And because I'm not going into it in the comments. So, and if you add it in the comments, I'm just deleting it. Because people need to do their work for them. They have to look it up. They have to figure it out in some cases, okay? I will say you could add rosemary to the water or pumpkin pie spice to the water. Both have protection properties as well as abundance properties. But you should probably do that more after you've already done a cleansing spiritual bath, all right? Remember, we cleanse and then we bless, all right? Page of Cups, like we're saying, especially with the Two of Wands. See how far you've come. Look back and realize how much you've overcome. 11:55 and 4:33 on the timer clock. You have been so strong that you are now stepping into your Queen of Wands energy. This is phenomenal. This is powerhouse. This is beautiful. This is sassy. This is wealthy. This is lavish. This is people like swooning over seeing you. See another cat in the picture? You have a lot of spiritual team members. And look, you have a huge lion in this one. So cats are definitely a companion and a helper of yours. Hecate might be somebody that works with you or wants to. You are getting out of this bad time into, look, I cut the deck to the Fool, to a brand new journey. You're jumping into a new timeline, and things are going to be happening now in the most beautiful way for you. If you want to know more, use the link in my bio, book yourself a private reading. Half-an-hour readings come with a Reiki session, so it's like a 2-for-1 deal. I also have cord cuttings, hex removals, Reiki sessions, and so much more. You also might want to check out my TikTok store because we added a lot of viral items that most people have been really trying to get and other people have been sold out of. I have them in my store now. And you might want to become a live platinum subscriber of mine because every time I go live, you'll get a lot of extra perks that other people won't. So I love you. Oh, and it was 5:55 on the timer clock. It's going to be great now. All right, so why don't we say do svidaniya, Mercury retrograde, and have a great day. I love you, baby.